Hey, happy New Year's Eve, everybody! We're here. I know. Did you wonder if we'd make it? Yeah. Well, certainly lots to. New Year's Eve. Do you make New Year's resolutions? I don't. I don't. I did years ago when I was younger, right? Because that's what we were told to do. You write out your New Year's resolution and make some changes in your life and all that sort of stuff. And don't get me wrong, you do it New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. But you can start new stuff anytime, in my opinion. So, but that being said, there's always new deals here on Amazon, especially here on Deals with David. I've just got some more stuff in the mail that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some cool video capture card devices from Pyle. And I got a really nice sound bar from Pyle, Bluetooth as well. So stay tuned for that. I got a digital frame we're going to talk about here in a minute. In the meantime, I got to clean my glasses. But I hope you'll take a minute and say hello in the chat if you would, please. I'd appreciate you letting me know that you're there. So I clean my glasses so I can see what the heck I'm doing. What the heck I'm doing. All right. Well, that's better. I never know which one I want to use here for chat. Then we'll use that. All right. So turn the telly on. I don't know if I have Alexa connected to this or not. Oh. Alexa, turn on David TV.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Amazing. Why don't we just talk about her now? Get that out of the way, right? 901.82 is the price on the Hisense 55-inch TV. As you can see, it works with Alexa. Alexa, turn off David TV. She can't hear me. Alexa, turn off David TV.
Okay.
Wow, that Alexa, she's powerful. Hello, Jane. Thank you so much for being here. And from me to you. There you go. Thanks for being here. Is this your first time here, Jane? If it is your first time, I have a goal here where I'm trying to hit 2,000 followers. So if you find the follow button and click on it, it's up here, down here, it's around here somewhere. I'd really appreciate that. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Alexa, turn on David TV. We might as well just do it right now. Okay. Now, Alexa, open YouTube on David TV.
Getting YouTube from David TV.
I don't know if I have that set right. So maybe. Well, the 55-inch TV has a slideshow option on it here. It's got two USB ports on the back. So you can have all your videos on one or your pictures on the other, or combine them together, whatever you like, and then you can just click through the slideshow. If you were doing some kind of a presentation, that's a bonus. Go in here to the slideshow options. We got 20-second interval, repeat all, perfect. We go back, and then we'll just play the slideshow, and it'll start. Really powerful. 4K ULED. Is it ULED or QLED? No. No to what? I asked a bunch of questions. That's one thing about chatting. It's like, what are you referring to? No, you won't hit the follow button, or no, it's not your first time, or no, you haven't been here before. Why is that? Oh, why is that saying feature now? Oops, that's not what we want. There we go. So, yeah, I should check. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, ULED. Did I say QLED? It's ULED. My bad. And Amazon's choice in the LED and LCD TVs by Hisense. And you can get a 65 inch as well. Wow, that's weird. And oddly enough, the 65 inch is $100 cheaper. That's weird. I guess they want you to have the 65 inch. Still a great deal on either side. Yeah. I love the TV, and you know, it's got everything you would expect from a smart TV, and it's just a beautiful picture. But I really like the the slideshow feature, and it is voice. You know, it works with Alexa and Hey Google. It's also got its own Google Assistant built right into the remote, so you can talk to it and search your videos. You can order a pizza with this thing if you want. Can you hear me okay? I feel like my microphone's a little different. There we go. And the presets here, where you just like one touch and it goes right into your Amazon Prime, your YouTube, etc. That's handy as well. That's handy as well. So once again, hello and welcome to Deals with David. I am your host, David. Hey, why don't you sneak on in here? Pardon me. Are you having New Year's Eve parties tonight? Over here in Canada, no, it's been kind of ex-nayed with everything that's going on again, right? All right, this is the digital photo frame from Camir, and our friends sent us this. This is really cool. There's a lot that I like about this. Instructions are very clear and simple, which is great. You've got your DC power connector, and then this is the 10-inch size right here. 10-inch digital frame. It's touch screen, right? It's got an alarm clock built into it. It's got a calendar built into it. It's got the weather built into it. And it's just, what's really amazing about this is you download the app, the Our Photo app that works with this digital frame, and you can upload videos, upload pictures to the digital frame. You own the frame, so you give permission to whoever you want to. It's like a Facebook friend request. You have to give permission. Not just anybody can upload to. But imagine having this with a mom or dad or grandma or grandpa who doesn't have a cell phone or doesn't know how to use one, or maybe somebody you know in a nursing home who doesn't have any access to that. Get them connected to their Wi-Fi, and you can be sending them vacation pictures and pictures of the grandkids and so on. It's really powerful, really durable, mountable on the wall. It's got the a stand mount that comes with it here. You just screw it into the back so it sits on the coffee table, the dining table, and it's very sleek looking as well. And it's just really powerful to be able to send pictures to that. Maybe you've got some friends you want to share with as well. Get them one of these. And let's check and see. There was a deal yesterday. I want to see if that's still on. 30% off. Whew. Still there. You never know how long these deals are going to last. So you've been thinking about getting a digital photo frame. 10 inches is a good size. It's crystal clear, and you can have a lot of fun sharing those videos and photos here with this digital photo frame. 30% off today too. Make sure whenever you're checking out on Amazon that you check for the coupons. There's a little checkbox there that you got to make sure you click on if there's a deal there. Okay, where we go here next? Whoopsie daisy. I'm making lots of noises. The gamer in your house would love this, and I'll tell you, this will work great in an office setting as well. The TP-Link AX6000. This has, 8 Ethernet ports on it. So connect up to 8 computers directly to this. It's 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor. What does that mean? It's really fast, right? It processes everything really fast. It's got the latest Wi-Fi technology in it, which is Wi-Fi 6 technology, which means it's 40 to 50% faster than previous versions that don't have the Wi-Fi 6 on it. You've got 8 adjustable antennas here, so you can get everything right specifically on point. And there you have 2 USB ports. That's for, you could hook up an external hard drive, which I'll show you one of those in a minute, or a USB stick, so it's a media sharing files, some media device, etc. You've got some LED control here, so this LED light lights up. You can turn it on or off if it's annoying to you. Turn the Wi-Fi on and off without turning the unit off. And then you've got a WPS button here as well, so you can press that and connect external hardware like Wi-Fi extenders and boosters, right? So very powerful TP-Link AX6000. What's that at? 20% off right now. Wow, that's a good price. It's a great price, actually. Oh, and of course, the new stuff I got. Hang on one sec. I do this once in a while, you know. Oh, yes. I know you can't see me, but I can see you. Gotta love technology. There we go. I'm excited for this, I'll tell you. I'm excited. Got an itchy nose. I don't know why. There we go. So once again, if you're just joining, do me a huge favor, say hello in the chat. Let me know you're there, and consider hitting the follow button so you get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week here. Happy New Year's Eve to you. All right. First new product. We get this under the product can. I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, very excited for this. Very excited for this. And it's my first time showing it, so I want to make sure I got all the specs right. So let's get that up on the product page. Yeah, so this is the Pyle capture card, USB external capture card for HDMI to USB audio, video recording. You could hook a DSLR camera up to your computer. Gaming capture, right? Maybe you've got an Xbox you want to live stream out to using OBS or something. This is super lightweight. It's yet incredibly powerful here. You've got your in and your out HDMIs, right? And then here, your audio, and then your USB to connect into your PC. And they even include USB cable for you, which is always nice. Oh, pardon me while I sneeze away. It's okay, I've been tested. And then of course the instructions come in here. And they even have, where is it? There was a card in there for a bonus gift when you register your product. So there you have simple instructions. Shows you how to use it with OBS, etc. Shows you how the ins and outs and everything that works on it. This is real powerful. Great for like PlayStation 3, 4, and 5. Your Xbox, your Nintendos. If you want to be able to live stream them through OBS, but be able to add all the graphics and alerts that you typically can't with console. It's got some really cool stuff in here. Let's go. Full HD 4K. So you can record 4K at 30 frames per second, 2560 at 60, or 1920 by 1080 at 120 frames per second. It's pretty powerful, right? Real simple, plug and play, make it work. It can capture and live stream from the video game console. It's even got a voice commentary feature built into it there, which is kind of cool. And it supports most third-party softwares as well. So very simple to use, really new from Pyle. That's the Plink 3. The gamer in your world who's maybe frustrated because they can't live stream because console streaming is limited, they'll be able to have some more fun live streaming using that as well. Now what's great about these, you can get internal cards, which we're going to talk about one from Pyle in a minute, but this is nice and portable. It's got very low latency. It's not complete, but it's very low latency from the console to the live streaming output. So very powerful unit, very popular from Pyle. Pyle making this the Plink 3 GameLink capture video capture device. Say that 5 times fast, right? And coming in at 106.05, that's a powerful price as well. I've seen many different prices, and this 4K USB video capture device, definitely worth the price there. Thank you, Pyle, and Pyle sending these to me, asking me to review. Full disclosure there, but just so you know, they don't get to tell me what to say about the product. Full integrity here. I test the products. If I don't like them, they don't make it here. So Pyle made it here. Pyle, a great company with lots of different products like audio equipment as well. And we're going to talk about some of that stuff coming up. Now this is the Pyle video game PCI card. This is 4K HDMI video capture card. Again, if I can, there we go. I always like the boxes. I've been quoted many times as saying that if you get a nice box, you're probably getting a nice piece of product, right? All the descriptions and specifications on the back, what you need for operating systems, all the features. Talks about the real 4K. This is just, it's a nice solid box too. So take that out. There it is. Be very careful with this when we take it out. There you go. There is the P-Link 4 capture card. So this goes inside your computer. So instead of having an external, so, you know, many would ask me, well, what's the big difference? Well, when it's external, like plugged via USB, you can get some latency there between what you're broadcasting and sending it out. Having the card inside the computer, almost zero, like zero latency, I will say it. Maybe like 0.1 or something. But very, very low latency, next to none. So that just makes the stream go out a lot better, more reliable. And again, you've got your HDMI in and out, your audio in and out. A simple but powerful capture card. Again, doing this in 4K. This again works with the consoles that maybe are limited to live streaming. So this will allow you to use something like OBS software for your live streaming and your gaming. You can also just record with this as well, and you're just going to get that 4K, up to 4K HD quality at 30 frames per second. So really powerful. And it's just, I like how they, like, a lot of cards are just a card, right? Like there's just a card. But they added this on top, so I don't know, it just seems sturdier, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So the big difference being that once it's in the computer, it's in there. You don't have the mobility, but what you gain and what you give up is the latency and the portability, right? So depending on what you want. Myself, it would just be, well, I have use for both, quite honestly. But I just love Pyle products. They're good quality, affordable pricing, and great value for what you pay. $131.25 there. These are new products from Pyle, and we're the first here on Amazon, I believe, to be talking about these Pyle products. So thank you so much, Pyle, for sending those to me. I'll be doing a more in-depth product review on those, and I'll be adding them to my YouTube channel coming up in the future. Where's the next? Where did I put it? There it is. This is the Pyle Wave Base. Let me close some of these windows here. I'm getting too much. I got too much going on. Why are everything so slow today? Like today, hello. Come on, close. There we go. What? There we go. I'm okay now. Okay. Another new product coming into us from Pyle. First time opening this. This is the home theater Bluetooth sound speaker, right? This is a 30-watt sound bar. And the Bluetooth range on this is about 50 feet. Of course, that depends if you're going through walls or whatnot. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. What are you doing to celebrate? So right, first time out of the box. All right. And I don't know if I might have to hook up a power bar. We can do that. Here it is, out of the box, man. I love it. What do we got in here? So we got the audio cables, optical cable, and 3.5 millimeter. We got some mounting brackets. All right. Love this. Woo! Hey, if you're here for the first time and you're enjoying the show, do me a favor and click the follow button, if you would please. Help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. And it'll help me grow the channel, which is a free way of supporting me here. And it'll help you because you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week. All right. $97. Over 2,200 ratings, right? Look at that. That is a sleek looking sound bar. Oh. That's gonna mount, where am I gonna mount that? Yeah, probably go, or it might just sit down below. I wonder if I can mount it below there. Huh, that's cool. All right, so we've got, these are the mounting brackets. I do believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm here all week. Oh, okay, so we got 4 screws here. So let's put those back in so I don't lose them. So we'll get that hooked up for next week. Okay, so there's the mounting brackets. And then I would just, okay, so you can mount it on a wall. All right. So I could mount it on the ceiling. No, I don't want to mount it on the ceiling. It's kind of crowded in here for me, but very nice though for mounting. Pardon me. Okay, so we want to keep those for next time. And then there's your DC adapter. And then in here, it's got a remote control that comes with it as well. I'll show you that. Ooh la la. Nice little handy dandy remote. Full control. Nice. Nice and tiny. 3.5 millimeter input or your optical connection as well. What have we got here? Oh yes. If you register your product within 7 days and get a 1-year warranty protection and free HD TV cleaning kit and cables. Oh, that's nice. Who doesn't like free from Pyle? Pyle, help others find it by leaving a product review online. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Straightforward instructions, right? Yeah, very nice. Let's keep all of that. We'll register it later today. So we get our free cables and cleaning kit. There's our remote. They thought of everything when they put this together for you, so you won't go without. And Pyle has great customer support as well. I've used other products of theirs in the past, and great customer support on their end, so I can definitely vouch for that. And this is just, it's not super heavy, but it's solid, if you know what I mean. It's not cheaply made, that's for sure. Just all of our USB connection, etc. on the back. I wonder what the USB connection's for. It doesn't, so we'll have to read that. Yeah. 30 watts. That's powerful. That's powerful. Looking forward to listening to that. So that today, $97. They also have a soundbar system. Okay, it's just got more added to it. Very nice. So check out both of those. Thank you, Pyle, for sending that to us. Looking forward to getting that set up. I think actually we got a TV upstairs in the bedroom. We'll put it in there. Right on. I'm excited. Merry Christmas to me. Let's just put it where we won't lose anything. I'm gonna need a bigger, honey, we gotta move. We gotta move. Da-na-na-na-na. All right, let's check, make sure we're not forgetting anybody out here. Whoopsie daisy. Alrighty. All right, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much for being there. I'm going to check the comments just one time. Otherwise, or maybe I'm not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I don't rely on it. It's not working. Pardon me. So for me, it's easy if you just come over here. Just go over to dealswithdavid.live and I'll be able to see your comments here and say hello in the chat. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's Eve when you're done watching me, right? That's all I want to know. Whoops. What happened to my app? I'm having a techie day. What can I say? What can I say? And what are we talking about now? The mini PC? Yeah, there we go. We've got that right here. The mini PC from AWOW, and it is wow, that's for sure. This has 8 gigabytes of DDR RAM. This is a computer, that's right. Mini PC. Instead of buying a full-fledged computer, maybe you just want a second desktop computer for the family, this will do it right here. It has 2 USB 3.0 ports. It's got a USB-C port. It's got your headphone jack, or you could plug in some external speakers. You've got your 2 HDMI outputs, so you can connect 2 HDMI monitors to this, and then 2 standard USB, and your Ethernet input here as well. It's also got an SD card slot here as well. So it's got everything you need. Very powerful, 128 gigabyte SSD hard drive, Wi-Fi built right into it, Bluetooth built right into it, everything you need for a second powerful PC. You could live stream with this. You could stream the movies with this. Maybe you just want to put this in the room for the kids without a computer, but they're just watching their YouTube or their Amazon Prime or whatever streaming service you're using. Very powerful and coming in at $229.99. And I believe, let's check this out. Take another $40 off today. So instead of $190, you're $189.99 when you click the coupon. Available today. Never know. It was there yesterday. It's there again today. You never know how long those deals are going to last. So $40 off for a WOW mini PC. Very powerful. It's got Windows 10 on it as well. And I think I mentioned 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. Don't let the size fool you, right? It's very powerful. AWOW. And I imagine when you check out these products, you look at the reviews on Amazon, but you probably go to YouTube and wherever else. So do I. I can tell you all the products that I have here. I own them all. I've tested them all. I've done my fair share of research on the YouTube and everywhere else. If they don't qualify, they don't make it here. So I'm very happy to promote that AWOW mini PC computer. Now, if you want to give it a little bit more power, you can. or you want to give some more power to your computer at home already, this is a 4 terabyte portable hard drive. Wow. Can't talk today. 4 terabytes, that's a lot of space, my friends. I've got a Super Ninja computer over here, and it's only got 2 terabytes in it. And I haven't come close to using all that yet. But here's what I've started doing is I plug this in with the USB cable that comes with the device into my computer. I do a lot of video work, and video takes a lot of space up on your hard drive. So after a couple of months, I take those videos and I move them over to this external hard drive, so I have them there for reference. And it also frees up space on my computer hard drive, which means that my computer keeps running fast and smooth. The more space you take up on your hard drive, the slower your computer just starts to go, right? So you're going to free up all that space and still have lots of room here to store all those pictures, those videos, programming, whatever. Speaking of which, do you back up your computer? No, you don't. Don't tell me you do. You should be. And all you got to do is plug this in. It's plug and play. Go into your Windows device and set up your system to back up at, like 3 in the morning or something when you're sleeping. And this will back up everything on your computer. So if you have a crash, and it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you will have a crash, the 4 terabyte Seagate hard drive is going to save your butt, right? So go do that now. Coming in $99, 169,000 reviews. Hello, is that a #1 product? 17% off here today. Right home. Pardon me sneezing. I don't know why. I just started that today. I think it might be my allergies. Allergies. What's going on in your world today, everybody? Who's going to be next to say hello? Just sneak on in here. Okay, check this out. Instead of my singing. All right. So this is, do we have it on there? Yeah, the Amazon Basics, 150,000 reviews for this shredder. This is a 12-sheet shredder, right? See, you got the handle on the top there, so you can just lift off the lid to empty things out. And it's got a clear window there so you can see if it's half full or half empty. What kind of person are you, right? It's got auto setting on it, so you just turn that on. When you put in the sheets, it just automatically does it. It's also got a reverse mode on it, so if something gets jammed or stuck, you can take things out. Very powerful. And then right there as well, that's where you shred your credit cards. That's right. Now, if you don't have one of these and you're thinking, what would I need one of those for? I can just rip things up on my own, shred it, and forget it. You got important information like bills, letters, right? You definitely should have one of these in the office, but you should have one in your home office to protect you from identity theft. Those credit cards, think about your health insurance, your driver's license, all of that could be stolen if people get your information. So anything that's got any kind of confidential information, you should be shredding. This will give you peace of mind. And at just under $59, that's pretty inexpensive peace of mind, right? Especially with Comcast. I don't know what you mean, Denise. Or sorry, Dennis. Hello, I mean. Okay. Welcome, Dennis. Thanks for being here. If this is your first time here, I would appreciate you clicking the follow button. Help me get closer to that 2,000 followers goal that I've set, and you'll get notified whenever I go live. And then I get to press some fun buttons here and welcome you officially. But you got to click the follow button. If you're on witness protection program, I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Crashing internet. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Dennis. Try to be a little more specific about that. All right, we talked about the Hisense TV, the 55-inch. Ah, yes. Now we get some more fun stuff. I think this is it here. Yes. Ow. Yes. This is the TC20 XLR microphone kit from Tonor. Yeah, the shredder, but what do you mean if you're on witness protection program, crashing internet? I don't understand what you mean. What's the witness protection program got to do with the shredder? Are you in the witness protection program, Dennis? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can't be very protected if you're telling me. All right, this has a condenser microphone, a boom arm, a shock mount, and a pop filter all right into this kit. Now, you will need a mixer for this to plug it into your computer or whatever system, but this is powerful and a great starter's kit for anybody wanting an XLR microphone system that gets them going for live streaming, podcasting, voice recording. 2-year warranty on all the Tonor products that we're talking about here today. Here it is. This is the boom arm. Let me get that out there. All right, be careful when you open it. Nice and solid. This is very solid. There's your shock mount that comes with it as well. So you've got your anti-vibration system, which is great for minimizing that tapping and banging noises that you don't even realize you're doing. Unofficial. Okay, sure. And here's your microphone. And I know that the look of a microphone doesn't make the microphone, but it's just having a slick looking microphone does help, right? Just slides right into the shock mount. All right. There's your XLR on the bottom, right? Everything you need to get started. But wait, there's more. Oh, doing it bass backwards, David. Or am I? Here we go. So this is the look at the large solid steel clamp that you just would mount onto your desk, right? And then this just slides in, right? Very sturdy. But wait, there's more, said Ronco. Do you guys remember Ronco? The things that tie the wires. I'm getting there. All right. There's the things that tie the wires, or those the Velcro straps for cable management, right? There's a pop filter here as well. Just give you a cleaner sound coming through. Windscreen, right, as well. And even the XLR cable you need to get hooked up and ready to go. Everything you need to get started. It does require phantom power, so you'll need a mixer to plug that all into. It's not letting me follow you. Oh. Are you watching on mobile or desktop? If you're on desktop, you got to hover over the screen, and I think up here somewhere there'll be a follow button. Or it might be down below. I don't know. They keep changing it. 2-year warranty on all the Tonor products. The other nice thing they do here on the bottom of the box, they give you all the specifications of the system as well. So very powerful. And only $59.99, 14% off for everything there in the box. That's powerful as well. Reusable, yeah, they're reusable. Hey, Dennis Moore started following. We found the button, he said. Thank you, Dennis. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely excellent. Yes, it's excellent. And you are amazing for clicking the follow button and getting me closer to my goal. Thank you, Dennis. Welcome. It's the lower one. Okay, on desktop, yeah. Cool. Thanks for telling me that. Okay, now, if you want to avoid the audio mixer, you can. There's still lots of options. Having an audio mixer with an XLR microphone just gives you more options. But if you're just looking for plug and play, this is the Tonor USB. This is the Q9, I believe. You got that right? Yeah, Q9. Again, with a pop filter. Keep that sound clean coming through. I officially approve. I officially approve this following. Okay. Robert, hey David, just letting you know I also have a proto portfolio if you want to. A photo. Oh, a photo? Oh, okay. Since I'm following you, to be fair, you can check out my portfolio too. Well, I certainly will. I certainly will. I would prefer, though, if you private message me those things, right? But I understand. Yeah. I surely will. I surely will. So you've got your pop filter here. Again, you've got your mounting bracket for the boom arm. This is a little more lightweight than the other boom arm, but still very sturdily built. Sturdily, right? 2-year warranty right out of the box as well. And if you go online, you just want to register that right away. You just do it online. It's nice and simple to do. Here's another shock mount that comes with it as well, to avoid any of that bumping, tapping noises. And there it is, the sleek USB microphone. And on the front here, we've got plus and minus, so that's your gain controls as well. And of course, you've got a windscreen that goes on there. Yeah, that's nice. And of course, your USB cable. It's plug and play. Plug into the bottom here, plug it into your computer, and you're all set to go. Very powerful. Great for anybody just getting started in podcasting. You want to keep it simple, plug and play right out of the box, and away you go. And this coming in at $54.99, 8,600 Amazon reviews, 4.5 star rating, and 31% off here today. Whoops, I forgot to put the pop filter back in there. Thank you, Toner, for sharing that with us. Full disclosure, Toner did send me these products at no charge, but they do not get to tell me what to say about it. And I only bring on quality products that I would use myself here on Deals with David. And right there, the 2-year warranty on toners. Which one? This one. A little bit different style, but this is a Toner microphone as well. And you can see just it's a different sleek looking machine. So you get your, it's got a built-in pop filter, but it never hurts to have the windscreens. And you got another pop filter right here. So, and just a simple anti-shock, anti-vibration mount as well. Simple plug and play, USB right in. It's already connected. And then you just set it on the desk with the mini tripod that comes with. And you're ready to go right out of the box. Affordability for somebody on a budget, but you still get a good quality sound. You're definitely going to get better sound than if you're using the microphone on your webcam. So this is great for live streamers and podcasters, or maybe you're doing those Zoom meetings or Microsoft Team meetings and you want to just enhance your sound a little bit more. This is affordable to do at $34.99, 26,000 reviews, and 24% off here today on Deals with David. Now, similar to that one, the same but different, $36.99, 12,000 reviews. Whoa, I'm knocking stuff over. Let's watch that. That's going to look funny. Am I staying until midnight? No, I am not. Yeah. We're still okay. No, I'm not going to be here till midnight. No, I'll be here till about 6. Same but different, just a different style of microphone. This is a cardioid microphone, so it's directional. Rather than being straight up, it's directed at you. And the Toner pop filter, again, right here, the anti-vibration shock. A little different looking, but still USB plug and play. Really long cord, right? So you'll be able to reach, and this works on Mac and PC. You could use this on an iPad if you had the adapter for your iPad as well. And just another simple way to get started with broadcasting. Gonna need a bigger place, Alice. You hope at least I'm celebrating. yeah, my wife and I will be. We're here. I live in Canada, right? And so they put new guidelines in place. That Omicron virus is getting out of control. So a lot of things have canceled their New Year's Eve celebrations. And we're just going to sit at home, though. I'm old. I'm 52. I don't need to go out anymore. Right? Careful, guys. Now, when you're doing that sort of thing as well, it's really nice to have microphone isolation shields. And I have one that's larger, but this is nice because it's portable and mobile, in my opinion. It's tiny, right? There's the isolation shield. It folds up nice and simple. But just set that on your desk. You can even, you know, I should have left that out. Toner microphone right there. It just helps minimize the room noise and the floor noise in the room. And it's just going to enhance your sound. Now, you can do that with, say, a desktop microphone. So you could have, I think I got it here. Whoops. Where is that? There it is. So like you could have this Mauke microphone mount, or you could, like if you have another little stand, right? You've got, got the adapters here for mounting it onto a microphone stand, right? So if you want it to stand up and have your microphone in front, right? See what I'm saying? If you had a mini stand, you could do it. Use this Mauke right here. This Mauke desktop stand doesn't slide around. It's heavy duty, but it's got the rubber padding on the bottom so it doesn't scratch or slide around. This is great for drum kits as well, right? It's 30% off. So let's get back to where we were. Yeah, the Toner microphone isolation shield, just nice and portable. Again, mic stand mountable, all the brackets and everything you need to make that happen right there. And then just fold it up and put it away when you're done. It's great for people doing voiceover work or any type of audio recording that you're doing. $36.99 for this, where is it? This is the arm of it. No, that's the microphone. Is this it? Yeah. So Toner also has just the boom arm. So if you've already got a microphone that you want to use, whether it be Toner or not, you can still just purchase the boom arm separately. And it also comes with the pop filter, windscreen, and again, there's your boom arm, right? And yes, it comes with the cable management system as well. And it also gives you a microphone mount if you don't have that. So again, Toner offering everything you need, very versatile. They're a leader in the microphone industry when it comes to podcasting, etc. I'm happy to talk about their products because they are quality products. And I can fit everything back in the box. Sometimes you can't fit it back in the box. 2-year warranty on this as well. All right. Thanks, Toner. Is what waterproof? Which product are you referring to, Dennis? This product's fun. This is a steel tongue drum. I just like even saying that. Steel tongue drum. Ooh, I lost my place. Where do we go? The sound thing. Oh, you mean the shield? Is it waterproof? No, I don't know why you'd need it to be. Are you recording outside in the rain? But no, I wouldn't think it is. It's not designed for that. What does it go for normally? It's normally $34.99. Oh, sorry, it's normally $39.99. So 13% off at $34.99. So you're saving $5. All right, steel tongue drum, great for musicians who are looking to take on a new instrument. I'm thinking kids are really gonna like this though. Here's the steel tongue drum right there. It is steel, rubber, so you can hold it. That's why it's got the rubber thingy, rubber grip, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it's got the rubber on the bottom so you can set it down. Get a music book, right? It's got Happy Birthday and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in there. And then you get your mallet holder, and you get 2 mallets, right? See if I can do this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it just sounds really cool, doesn't it? You can definitely have a lot of fun with this. I'm thinking musicians and that they might just want that for even just setting that on the wall to look at and go, that's cool. And so I have a steel tongue drum. Music teachers would probably really appreciate this. Young children, you know, what young child doesn't enjoy some music, right? Even if they're just banging on it, creating some sounds. Nice, durable carry bag as well. Some extra stickers for, in case the other ones fade. Yeah, these ones already have the numbers on it, like it goes by numbers, right? And then in the songbook, it shows the notes, but it shows the number to hit, right? So I just haven't learned yet. But very cool. It'd be a fun, you know, kids get toys, all right, but that would be an educational toy, I would think. Right? Now, when I practiced violin back then, I had to have the strings labeled. Oh yeah, I have a violin that used to be my mother's, and she had like liquid paper markings on there. Andrei Solovic. I want to say Andrei Solovic. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Solovic. I'm trying. I hate getting people's names wrong, but I'm going to say Andre. Is following. Thank you so much, Andre. Appreciate the follow, getting me closer to 2,000 followers, and that's absolutely excellent. And you are absolutely amazing for doing that, and you're going to get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week. Andre, I hope you'll say hello in the chat. More musical instruments here today. Carrying case. Everything you need to learn to play the kalimba thumb piano. This has 17 different notes on it. All right. Comes with its tuning hammer as well. That's not for playing it. No. That's for tuning it. Okay. I don't know how well you can hear that. Here, try that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There you go. I know, sorry, I got away. Yeah, there it is. I just snorted laughed. The thumb piano, strong, sturdy design here, made by Lakato, coming in at $25.99 with 7% off. What's this? What do you get when you get 2K followers? What do I get? Well, it allows me. We have certain goals as streamers that we have to reach. And when I hit 2,000 followers, it allows me to apply to Amazon to being an A-lister, which means I'm super active and well-known on Amazon. And then there's some other things we have to. So right now I'm considered an insider stream influencer. So, and we get some advantages. We get seen a little bit more on Amazon. So again, you're helping me grow the channel and letting other people know that I exist. No, it's okay, Dennis. My birthday isn't until tomorrow. He won't be on tomorrow, sadly. His profit doubles and he gets to have his stream featured in public. Dennis, it's okay. Cool, what does public mean? In the future, to read the website like today's deals, right? Yes. I think he'll crush it. Well, thank you. Yeah. I'll get more viewers, and that helps my income go up, right? Because when you buy any of the products here that I'm talking about, I do get a commission, right? And interestingly enough, if you click on any of the products and then you happen to surf around and buy something else on Amazon other than the product, I still earn something for referring you, right? So I do appreciate the support. Can we have a countdown or tally board? Oh, come Mr. Tallyman. Tally me banana. I can tell you right now. I'm currently at 429 followers. So I've got a ways to go, but it's growing every day. It will take some time, but I will get there. That's what I can tell you. I hope that makes sense for you. All right, lots to talk about. Let me get moving on here. This star projector, right? This Galaxy Night Light. This kids will love this. If you want to help put the kids to sleep, if you want to help put yourself to sleep, get one of these, right? Hard to demonstrate here with all the lights on, but there is the star projector. It's got green and red in colors, and it reflects or shines the lights or the stars onto the ceiling in the bedroom or the room that you're in. It's got Bluetooth built right into it. It's also got 8 of its own sounds, which are, let me tell you, we've got Ocean Wave, White Noise, Summer Night, Rumbled Thunder, Bubbling Brook, Drizzled Rain, Fire Charcoal, and Natural Wind. All those things, Mother Nature, right? Coming right out of this beautiful star projector. And it's got Bluetooth on it, so you can connect to your Bluetooth device and play the music right through it. So if you want to play some lullabies for the little ones, you can do that. Or just whatever your heart desires. So you got dimness control and everything. All the instructions, and then there's the USB cable for plugging it in and making it work. Making it work. Oop. One of these times I'll have to turn off all the lights and show you, but it's still hard to see. But it comes with a remote control as well, so you can control the 8 different sounds that come with it, the volume, play the next song, etc., your brightness. Oh, whoop, everything controlled right there. And it just only needs 2 AAA batteries for operation. Batteries sold separately. And that's at $25.99. Yeah. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast here today. Thanks so much for being here on Deals with David. And Deals with David, and I'm George. No? I'm David. Like a digital display, T-minus 1500. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I should have, if I'd have set it up in advance, I could have. Oh, maybe. T-minus, I wonder if I can actually. Let me see. I don't think I can. I thought I had something like that, but maybe not. Oh, there we go. I don't think that'll work. There's a 10-minute countdown. Yep, I don't think I have anything like that. What are you guys talking about here? Let me get caught up. Light doesn't put me to sleep. Light keeps me awake. Oh, yeah? Well, I think if you were staring up at the stars and turning around up there, you might go, oh, no. Right? Hey, Corinder, how are you? If you wear sunglasses, it won't. Alaska's sun never sets on summer. David, not George. That's okay. I've been called worse. I need to create a script. Yeah, I don't. I don't know how to do that. And I don't know how I'd implement it in there. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. I can just go and look. Alright. Good idea, though. Good idea. If it's Twitch or something, I could do that. But I'm also not using OBS, or I could just do it. All right. Here we go. I still haven't got to use this yet. It's my bad. But I want to make sure I've done it right. Here is my 3D printer, my official Creality Ender 3 version 2, all built together, ready to go. I think I built it, and there's the new digital controller on this version, and the power supply is now on the inside instead of the outside. So very powerful, very popular for if you're thinking of getting started in 3D printing. This is definitely one that all my friends have recommended who are doing it, and I'm just waiting for him to come over and make sure I did it right before I turn it all on and try it. But they're very popular, very popular. And then our friends at Duramic 3D sent me the PLA Plus. That's the filament, and designed for beginners, which is definitely me. And there's that, I don't know what you call it, cyan or blue, aqua, multiple colors, orange, red, pink, purple, all that stuff. Just click on the product and you'll be able to see the different colors that are available. Right? So happy to have that, and looking forward to doing something with that as well. All right, my drone. When I tell my wife, she says, "Where are you going?" And I say, "I'm going to fly a kite." This means I'm going to fly my drone. This is a DJI Mini 2 drone. This is a Fly More combo, and here we'll show you what you get inside of this. I love this drone. I love DJI products. They are a leader in the industry when it comes to drones, for sure. A nice quality carry bag that has a strap and also has a handle on the end if you just want to carry it that way. Weatherproof. Lots of room in the bag here. You've even got an extra pouch here, which is where I carry my iPhone XR, which I use with the controller. And there is the controller. 3 batteries that comes with it. And of course, there is the drone. The drone. Okay. 249 grams in weight, so it's considered a sub-drone. Be sure to check wherever you live on the drone laws in your area. You may or may not need to have a license, and you may or may not need to register the drone. It's got propeller protector here as well, and a protector for the 3-axis gimbal camera that is a stabilizer and records up to 4K at 30 frames per second. You can set it lower, like 1080p at 60 frames per second, and so on. Very stable in the wind, up to 30 kilometers an hour. About a 10-kilometer video transmission. That's right, 10 kilometers away, still sending you the video transmission, depending on your surroundings, of course. If you've got cell towers and buildings and stuff, that could be shorter, but you can feel really confident that you're not going to lose signal. And if you do lose signal, it has a return to home function built right into it. It works off GPS. Very, very powerful DJI Fly app that you download when you purchase this. And you simply take your device. In this case, I'm using an iPhone. You can use an Android device or a Windows device as well to connect to the controller. Comes with the 3 different cables depending on the device that you're using. You simply take your joysticks out of the bottom, right into there. All right. You get an extra pair of joysticks, an extra pair of propellers, and all your controls right at your fingertips and your thumb tips, if you will. And all the controls on the back for up and down, zoom in and out, taking and starting and stopping your photos, 3 different speeds. It is definitely one for the beginners and still very powerful, especially with the 4K capability, right? And when you're done, you just put it all away and fold it up in the bag. You get 3 batteries, lithium-ion polymer batteries, up to 31 minutes flight time out of each battery. So potentially 93 minutes, again, depending on your surroundings and the weather, of course. The stronger the wind, the harder it's got to work, the more battery power it takes, right? It's also a battery pack because it's got a USB port in there as well. And then when you're done, simply take everything and put it away. Go home, charge everything up, so you're ready for next time. All right, I'm going to check the chat in just a moment. You guys seem to be busy out there, which I love it. Who's going to be next to click the follow button? Who's going to be next? I like that they put this together. Oh, what am I doing something? Yep, I don't know why. Keep doing that. Cut it out, David. There we go. Didn't put that on right. Always put it on right. There we go. I haven't had it in a little while. It's a little cold where I'm at. It will fly like -3 degrees Celsius. There we go. And then they left extra room in there, so maybe you got an extra charger, an extra battery, cables, etc. You're ready for next time. Whoop. All right. Ronald Clark is following. Thank you, Ronald. We like to celebrate new followers here. Thank you so much, Ronald. That's absolutely... And you are... Amazing. Yes, you're now officially a part of the Deals with David community. Thanks, Ronald. I hope you'll say hello in the chat. Hello, we did. Look at that. You can put a snack in there. Yeah. Oh, wow. You guys are busy in the chat. Let me go back. Got any drones? Yes, there you go. Hi, Christopher. Corinder says, I can't wait for January 6th. So that's the new technology conference. Maybe someone comes out with a sign each time or a chalkboard. That's when I will approved for Amazon Live. They send that for free too. I don't know what you're referring to. I am super nervous. Why are we nervous about what? Robert, the drone I'm tempted to buy is the DJI Spark for beginners. Only $300, has 2-axis gimbal 2, 60 minutes of flight time. DJI Mini 2 is much better, has sensors to prevent flying into obstacles. DJI Mini 2 does not have obstacle avoidance. It has on the bottom, so if you get too low to the ground or something, it goes up, but it does not have avoidance sensors around it, not on the Mini 2. and it's a 3-axis gimbal, and it's 31 minutes of flight time. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that. Can it deliver a pizza? How much weight can it carry? I'm not sure. I've never really tried. I did see a video on that once, but here's the thing. Where I live, it's a sub drone because it weighs less than 250 grams. So I do not have to register the drone. I don't have to have a license. I do have a license. I chose to get one anyway. But as soon as you put any payload on there that makes it over 250 grams, then that means that drone has to be registered and you have to have a license. So you got to be careful with that. Again, check where you live, your rules there. Great idea. I wish already exists in New York, delivering fish baits. Yeah. In Minnesota, they were using drones to deliver beer to ice fishermen. Cool. They stopped it though. Can you talk through it? My video is small? Oh. Oh, that was wrong of me. Is a 3D printer free for you? No. Holy Stone? Yeah, I was just guessing the drone specs. Yeah. Yeah, Holy Stone actually reached out to me. I may be having some of those there. Here, I'll show you again. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'll do it under the product cam. I didn't realize I hadn't changed. There we go. All right, so there you go. You have the carry bag, right? It's got a pocket on the outside as well. Sorry about that. Thanks for telling me though. So there's the controller, right? Put your phone in right there. Grips on the back, it's got a speaker on the back. There you go. There's your 3 batteries. All right, USB port there for charging as well. And then there is the drone. That's all folded up. I can open it up for you. I guess I should have done that. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. I always want to check. Just want to check, make sure. All right. There. I hope that's a better view for you. How hard is it to get a license for a drone? Is there a test? Well, here in Canada, there's a test. And you can get a basic license and an advanced license. It requires some studying. Yeah. You'll learn about cloud formations and weather and all kinds of things. And some people say, well, I'm not flying an airplane. Yep, you are. You're an air pilot. And this can be affected the same way a large plane can. So, I mean, for these, you don't have to have the license. I still did it anyway. Besides that, it's a hobby. You want to learn, right? And I learned a lot. It is under $100 here in Canada. I don't know what it's like anywhere else. Ultra Stratus, yep. Yep. I've had people say, well, what's the big deal? You just put it in the air, it flies up and away you go. Yeah, sure. No, there's way more to it than that. Way more to it than that. If you want to do it right and you want to do it safely. All right, pull this together real nicely. Whoops. Knocking stuff over. Yep, you could put a snack in there. Right. There we go. Don't know why I have that in there. Maybe I do. Voila! Do they have a drone you can talk through? Yes, there is a drone for that. I forget which one it is. DJI makes one. A friend of mine has one. She actually is an advanced flyer. And she can talk to it, and it can be like a mile away and you'll hear it. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. All right, we talked about the desk mic already. All right, got to keep moving on here. This is the DJI, also made by DJI. They make stabilizers as well. And this is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. This is great for upgrading your smartphone videography if you're doing any of that, even if you're just doing home stuff, right? You just open it up, see how tiny that is, right? Pop it in there. You're going to want to take the case off your phone, flip it up, and away you go. It's very comfortable, easy to hold, and simply turn it on and it will go into portrait mode. All right, there you go in portrait mode. And if you want to go, you can easily switch into landscape mode, and you can just see how everything's nice and smooth. There's different variations, different modes. It's got zoom control right here. You can use the your iPhone app or your Android app, but I recommend downloading and using the free DJI Mimo app. It's got time-lapse photography, hyperlapse photography. It's even got a built-in tracker, so mount this onto the tripod that comes with this combo. Open it up. Go into the app, track your face, and it will follow you all the way around and all the way back. It's even got hand gestures on it as well, so you can start and stop the recording remotely. Very, very powerful. And the editor, there is an editor that's included in the app, so you can edit all your videos instantly and then send them right out to your social medias. It's very, very powerful. And the other thing I like too, close the legs up on the tripod, and you've given yourself a bit of an extension if you're doing self-vlogging. This is really powerful. Going to keep everything from being shaky, right? And for only $99, it's a bargain. And that is like 2,100 reviews, 4.5 stars. I have 3 of these. Why do I have 3? I do live streaming, so I use them with my software, and I can actually remotely control them as well. So very powerful tool for your smartphone videography. Now, you can have great video, but if you have crappy audio, nobody's going to stick around and watch. So that's why this next product, this is the Movo Edge D Duo. Now, don't let the picture fool you. This is not a combination of the Osmo 3 and the microphones. This is the microphone only that we're talking about. I should probably do that. Okay. Nice weatherproof case. Open her up. There you go. And you get 2 transmitters. This is the lavalier microphone system, wireless. And in here, it does come with 2 lavalier microphones, or clip-on microphones, if you can see that, right? And then you would just plug it in here. You can also plug a device in here if you wanted to transmit, say, music from an iPhone to wherever you're transmitting to, right? So you get 2 of those. Easily turned on and off, easy to pair, runs on 2 AAA batteries. And then the receiver, and this one's specifically for the iPhone, but you can get this also for Android devices as well. Now watch this. Our Osmo's still turned on. I just plug it in. Oops. I just plug it in there, just like that. And it's still, this is so lightweight. It uses this much power from your phone to make it run. It's even got a headphone jack in it there so you can monitor the sound. So now you're going out and you're clipped on and you're going to have great sound quality. And you've got a second one if you want to have somebody else joining you on the broadcast or the recording as well. So put these 2 together and you're going to have a very powerful videography system. Fantastic for making smartphone movies. And this is really, really exceptionally great for vloggers. I love the case. Cases are really important, right? So like when you're not using it, just put everything away, right? And you want it looked after. Okay. Close that up for next time. Okay. Now we're just going to shut her down. Just like that. We'll pop it out. Simple. Put that away for next time. And here's how easy it is to fold it up and put it away. DJI did not give me this. I just love their products, and I love talking about them. And then you're ready for next time. Alrighty. Pardon me. Alright, let me check the chat. Sorry, I'm filled with misinformation today. I have the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 combo. I bought it for $79. Yeah, I've seen it for $79. I still can't find any use for the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 since I'm not a creator. Well, I guess if you're not using it, but I mean, even if you're doing like family videos and stuff, you never take video on your phone. It's stuck in my photography gear backpack and it's stuck in it. Any good for voiceovers? What, the Movo Edge D Duo? I mean, yeah, it'll record. I would say if you're doing voiceovers, I would get it here. I'll show you a couple. If you're doing voiceover work, the Blue Yeti microphone is a nice desktop microphone. Or it's got a really solid steel mount to it. It's got the rubber feet on the bottom, so it's not sliding around and scratching. It does have an adapter on the bottom, so you could mount that to a microphone stand or some type of boom arm. You could use this with the toner boom arm that I have in there, and it's got headphone jack built in there, so you can listen directly instead of through your computer, so you don't get any of that latency. The volume control here for your headphone and instant mute. And then on the back you've got your gain control, so you can pick up more or less in the room. And you've got 4 different audio patterns. Cardioid, which is right in front. Bidirectional, which is in front and opposite. And then stereo's left and right. And then omnidirectional, it picks up all the way around. So all kinds of different scenarios. Comes with a USB cable. You just plug it in and away you go. I have 2 of these. I use this for my talk show, or I used to use it for my talk show. I use a clip-on now. But I have used it for my talk show, and I do some voiceover work for Amazon authors, and this is what I used. So if I was doing voiceover, I would use something like that, or I'm a photographer, not a videographer. Yeah, okay. So why'd you buy it? I'm curious. You could also use the HyperX Quadcast. I have also used this. This is I love the Blue Yeti microphone, but this is just my new go-to. That's not to downplay. The only thing this does have that the Blue Yeti doesn't have, it's got an anti-vibration shock mount in it right here, right? And it's a little fancier. It's got the mute buttons just on the top, so when you tap the top it mutes it, and this is RGB, so this lights up here and you can change the colors with the software you get. Yeah, and I mentioned the anti-vibration shock mount, and the stand is nice and sturdy. It's got the rubber feet as well, but it's super light. Look at this, right? And it's got the 4 patterns as well: cardioid, bidirectional, stereo left and right, and omnidirectional all the way around. The thing I like about this too, the mute button, on the Blue Yeti, when you click it, you get kind of a clunking noise. This one, you just tap, you don't get that. And it's also got the gain control right here on the bottom, so again, picking up more or less in the room. So either one, they'll work fantastically. With the cover and filter, those were great. Good question. I bought it because of live stream advertisement. Oh, okay. But you don't like record any videos, like just when you're out and about, you don't do any videos on your phone at all, like just for fun? How much more than the Yeti? So the HyperX is $163.15, 22% off from $210. That's a great price. And the Yeti is $125. $125 for the no videos I used to. Yeah, fair enough. Now put it on your marketplace somewhere, sell it. Either one will do you well. Can you teach me, David, how you put Amazon Live on StreamYard? It's not that I don't want to help you. I just don't really do the teaching thing other than when I teach at the college. I just don't have time, Corinder. But if you go in the Amazon Live Creators Group, if you're in there, there's lots of people in there that would be willing to help you. I just don't have the time, I'm sorry. All right, let's talk about the Nui baby monitor. Nui, well, it's a baby monitor, pet monitor, and it could just be a home security monitor as well. It's 1080p HD, 360 degree camera. It also tilts up and down. It's got an SD card slot in the bottom. You can't see it, but it comes with a card, an SD card. And this will notify you when it senses movement. So it has sound detection and movement detection, and you can set that sensitivity level, and you can gray out areas you don't want it to activate if it sees something moving. So lots of customization with this as well. Yeah, it's great for the baby monitor, right? And maybe you've got a pet and you want to be monitoring, or you just want a little peace of mind when you're not at home, right? You just plug it in, plug and play, and it's just works off a USB cable that I'm tangled up with right there, okay? But one of the things I really like about it is it has two-way audio. So in the app that you download, you can record the video to your phone, take snapshots. They have a cloud service as well. But you can hear what's happening in the room, and you can talk into your phone, and there's a speaker here. The people in the room will hear you. You kids, get out of my house. Quit partying, right? And it's really solid, really reliable, and super affordable at $49.99 with over 12,000 Amazon reviews. Quality product right there. And I'll plug it back in. There you go. And it'll boot up here in a minute. And it also comes with mounting bracket for mounting on the desk, so you lock it into place there so nobody can move it around on you, right? There we go. Okay. Yeah, go to David of UTechPia. He'll help you for sure. Super nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about. You've gone live before. He does have a webinar to teach people how to stream. Yep. Baby not included? No. Yeah, if you watch his stream when he's on, he'll tell you where to go to find it. He does have a great webinar. Is it for... No, so that's 1080p, right? And they do have tech support. Is it booting up there? They do have tech support, and it's great tech support. I was able to... Sometimes I just make up stuff and reach out when I get new products, and they were like same day response. That was my experience. All right, talk about some more videography. I've had people say to me, how can I do this on a budget? Well, definitely the Osmo 3, you could do that, but if you want to go a little further with it, here is the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Now, this is a simple looking device, but it's powerful, okay? So on the end here, you've got tripod mounts, so you could mount it portrait mode, and then you've got a mount on the bottom for landscape mode, and you've got two hot shoe mounts up here that I'll show you what those are for. But you can just take your smartphone device, pop this in there. Did I put it the right way? Yeah, no, camera goes this way. There we go. And just snug it up. Lots of those don't. Oh, okay. All right, so there you go. Mount it on your tripod, or this is designed for carrying in your hand. This, if you're carrying, it's not as stable as the Osmo, but you're going to see in a minute some other flexibility here. So that's $19.95, so 20 bucks. Very popular item. Now we're going to take you to the sound. We've got the Boya microphone. Boy, oh Boya, we got it. Yeah, right. What can I say? I thought it was funny. Sneak on in and tell me different, will you? Making lots of noise, David. All right, so now we've got the Boya microphone. This is a shotgun microphone, it could be called. It's cardioid, so it just picks up in the front. It doesn't require any batty? I'm batty. I'm batty? Are you batty? I'm batty. Doesn't require any battery power, which is really nice, right? And then this is the hot shoe mount that comes with it, right? And it's mountable onto a tripod as well. So we're just going to pop that on. Oop. I'm excited. Happy New Year's Eve, right? So that'll just mount on. It does come with a wind muff as well, which minimizes the wind noise when you're outside. And even inside I have this on. It just minimizes the noises, like especially in a church where it can be really echoey. There we go. We just mount that on there, right? See that? Comes with two cables, one to go TRS to TRS, so for laptops, computers, DSLR cameras, etc., you would use that. And then what we're using here is the iPhone 6, so it does have the 3.5mm jack, so TRS to TRRS. So we'll plug the TRS end into the microphone, and then here into our camera. And if you're using anything above an iPhone 6, you will need one of these lightning adapters, all right? Okay, so now we've got our sound. This is a really professional microphone. Don't let the price fool you at $29.95. I have two of these and I've ordered another one. That's how much I use them. And I'm really super impressed with the sound quality of the Boya microphone. 5 to 6 feet away, still picking up, depending on, you know, if you have gain control, etc. But this is for the talent right in front of you. Okay, so there you've got that. And now we're going to light things. So, and that's $29.90, so 30 and 20. So we're at $50. Now we're going to add another $25 item, and this is the VGM LED light system. You simply turn it on. You have control over the brightness, and you have control over the tone color as well. You can make a little yellowish orange depending on what you're doing. Okay, and fully rechargeable USB-C on the back, and of course it has a hot shoe mount on the bottom, also mountable on a tripod, and it's got 1, 2, 3 other hot shoe mounts. If you wanted to mount the microphone on top of that or another light, you could do that as well, and you just put that all in there, and there you go. You're all set to go. For about $75 plus taxes, you are in business, and you're just going to up your game with your video quality, your sound quality, and your lighting, all in the palm of your hand right there. And we got another follower, Stana Smith. Is it Stana or Stana? Stana, I'm going to guess. Celebrating new followers here, getting closer to that goal of 2,000. Thanks, Stana. That's absolutely excellent. And you are
amazing.
Amazing, you are. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you'll take time to say hello. Dennis says high five. Yeah, shoestring budget for sure. I bought one of those LED lights. Sounds bright. How bright is that? What do you mean? How bright is it? Well, it's 3,000 milliamps. 3,200K to 5,600K. I don't know how else to tell you. It's bright. It's bright. I don't know how else I can demonstrate that for you. Oh, how many lumens? Oh, no, let's check the product page. Biocolor dimmable, 3,200K to 5,600K. CRI 95 plus portable photography photo lighting panel for YouTube DSLR, blah blah blah. VL 81. 81 light beads. That's what it's saying. Now you know as much as me. And you can save, take $3 off. There's a $3 coupon on there as well. when I have changes colors and the degree of warmth too. Yeah. There you go. Alrighty. Hello, welcome. If you're just joining me here on Deals with David, I'm David, and there's Dennis and Robert and Corinder and lots of people out there today. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. And if you don't say hello in the chat and you just want to lurk and hang out, I'm okay with that too. You're welcome to stay here. Don't feel you have to say hello in the chat. But we like it if you do. But it's okay if you don't. Nice carry. It's not leather, but it's really durable. I can say that. Ready for next time. I'm gonna need a bigger place, Alice. What are we doing there? Oh, massage gun. These are fun. This massage gun is the Flyby F1 Pro, designed for professionals but made for everybody. It's got 3 impact modes, 4+ hours of charging, and 6 different massage heads. Right? I should show you this under the product cam to give you an idea, right? Just like that. There's the weapon. Pick your weapon of choice, just pop it on. This is great for the athlete in the home that maybe doesn't have one of these yet and they want to like loosen things up or help cool down when they're done their workout. Or this is just great for shoulder pain, back pain. You just want a nice little massage. Put that in the hands of your partner and let them use that on you. You just turn it on, full charge with the, there is a DC charger comes with, and you got oh yeah, that's powerful right there. Oh, yeah. Oh wow, and that's just deep tissue massage right there. Oof. Does that ever feel good? Put that on my lower back. Oh, sorry. Right. It can be used to sand things? Okay, I don't have that adapter, but sure. Turn it off, put it away for next time. Everybody should have one of these. Take that to the office with you. And when you're on your 15-minute break or whatever, you can give yourself a nice little massage and relax and don't be so stressed out, right? $74.97 and 16,000 reviews, so you know what? That just speaks volumes. All right, we're going to talk about the Shark Robot Vacuum. Oh, bass backwards, David. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, let's do this. So this Shark Robot Vacuum, this is working in my living room upstairs. And you can see it's half on carpet, half on the floor, and yet it still works really well, docking itself there. It's going to charge itself up. It's going to release all of the dirt that it's collected in the home and put it in that little bin in the back. And all you got to do is go over and empty the dirt bin once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on how busy your home is. If you've got pets, this is fantastic for picking up that horrible pet hair. This will map out your home. You can set a schedule on your phone, Android or iOS. Ours vacuums every other day at 1 o'clock. And if you vacuum for an hour every time you vacuum, let's say you do it once a week, now you got 4 hours to do something else with your time, right? 4 hours a month. That's just, if you're, depending on the size of your house, right? It knows, don't matter how big your house is, it knows it can only go so far and it needs to recharge its battery. So it comes back before it runs out of battery power and then goes back and finishes the job. So very, very powerful machine, the Shark Robot Vacuum. And we've got that today at 32% off, $408.99. All right. The Blue Yeti microphone we talked about. Now we're going to get into some Govee. I don't know if it's Govee or Govee. I call it Govee. But these smart lighting systems, these are lighting bars, RGBIC. So the difference between RGB and RGBIC, RGB only allows one color on the bar or the strip. RGBIC allows multiple colors. And this is designed for going around the back of your television, right? So I'll just show you. This is what a lighting bar, right? And then you've got these mounts that have the 3M tape on the back. You mount that on the back of your TV and then just lock it into place right there. And then this glows towards the wall, and then you've got kind of an aura around your TV. It's very cool. And of course, it's all customizable. You do have an inline controller here with the 3M tape for mounting and your DC output. You can even, it comes with mounts as well for just, if you just want to mount them on a table or a desk. Where we go, just like that, see? And then you can just set it on a table. But way cooler on the TV, in my opinion. And the nice thing about that, and all Govee products work with one app. You do not need to download a different app for every product, which is nice because our phone can get a little full of apps. It's also voice controlled with Hey Google and Alexa. She didn't hear me that time. 25,000 hours of LED lighting. Is that like 2.5 years? That's if you ran it 24 hours a day. So long lasting, very powerful, and just adds a little more mood into the room, right? I had to order a second one because my wife took the other one. Coming in at $59.99. Now I got a cool car. Do you have a cool car? Even if you don't have a cool car, you're going to like what I'm going to show you here. But I got a 1998 Firebird that I can't wait to put this on. This goes on the outside of the car on all four undersides. You know, front, back, left, and right sides. RGBIC car underglow lighting. Let me get this open. Your simple instructions. Connects into your DC, you know, your battery power. There's a couple different ways you can do that, but the instructions will help you with that. The 3M tape on the back. Very powerful 3M tape. But then you've also got these mounting brackets that come with it just to make it more secure so you're not losing anything. And you get a little keychain controller as well for turning it on and off or setting the pattern that you've pre-programmed. And it also works, oh, where does that come from? Oh, that's a light bar. Works with the Govee Home app. So you can use all the templates that are already set there. It has a DIY section for creating your own patterns. Very powerful, very colorful. And you're going to look really cool at nighttime going down the road. No matter what car or vehicle you put that on, you're going to look cool with that. And it's RGBIC as well, which means more than one color. Put that with that. Happy New Year, David and Jennifer. Same to you, Carl. Does it work off voice command? How much weight can it carry? Which product are you referring to? Try to be more, when you're asking these questions, try to be a little more specific because there's like it could be like a 2-minute delay in the chat, so I'm not sure what you're referring to. All right, now we've got the inside lit. Let's light up, or the outside lit. Let's light up the inside here with the Govee indoor lighting system. Even easier to set this one up. All you gotta do is take it out, and it's got the 3M tape on the back. You got 4 LED strips, so you put 2 in the driver, 2 in the passenger, and then you just plug it into your CLA adapter or your DC adapter in your car, turn it on, and away you go. It does have an inline controller that you can mount because it's got the 3M tape. Turn it on and off and control it that way. And yes, you can also control it with the Govee Home app. Does it work? How much weight can it carry? Oh, the vacuum? Yeah, it can work on voice command. How much weight can it carry? Weight. I'm not sure. It's not designed to carry anything. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Those are just $19.99. Right. Then we've got our Govee. Got lots of Govee. Can you have too much? These are the Govee dimmable and shatterproof string lights. You got 48 feet, 15 lights on there. We'll open this up and show you. Here we go. Right? Instructions, of course. And these don't get hot, and they're like, They're solid, right? You're not breaking them. And then there's like a little clip for like hanging on a string or something. If you're going to put this around the pool, this would look really cool. And mount these onto your eaves trough of your house. Christmas just happened, right? Put these up once, leave them up there. They're weatherproof. That's what they're designed for. And you can change, again, with the Govee Home app, all different colors. So put the Christmas lights up and make them multicolored. And then you get maybe Halloween, they're all orange. Or you just want white lights, green, whatever you want. You can be festive all year round. And again, I think this would be really great if you owned like a bar, or you have a patio to a bar or restaurant, right? If you're having different theme parties, put these up once, get a couple of them to fill the room. And 20,000 hours of LED light. So really powerful. And only $36.99. All these Govee apps, put them together, and you're going to be lit. You're going to be lit. Like tonight, you're going to be lit, right? And then we have the RGBIC LED strip lights. 32.8 feet or 30, I can never remember if it's 32.8. Yeah, 32.8 feet. So you got 2 reels here of LED strips, right? Again, 3M tape on the back and the inline controller for everything you need there. And it does work, on the Govee Home app. And then you've got extra mounts if you want a more permanent solution for when you install this in your home. This would be great around in the living room. This would be, if you got a party room at the house, maybe you got a bar in the house, or you got a man cave, maybe a pool table room, put those up in there, and that's just gonna, lighting just seems to add an ambiance, if you will, to a room, right? And you've got full control. It does work with Alexa and Hey Google as well. Voila, almost $47.99. Govee, the most popular LED RGBIC lighting on the internet, as far as I'm concerned. Well, at least on Amazon. Maybe I can't say that. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. All right, gamers. The #1 selling headset for PCs is this one right here, coming in at $29.99, so 40% off the regular price of $49.99. 80,000 reviews. This is the one. Got a 6-foot cable, so you don't have to be right up close. And there's your adapters for plugging into a computer, or you can take that off, plug that right into your game console, like your Xbox, your PlayStation, your PC. Works on Mac as well. You've got the inline volume control right here. And you got a built-in mute button, right? And then, if that's not enough, plug those back in before you lose them, David. They actually light up. I think I can show you. Do I have a battery here? No, maybe I do. Hope that works. We'll see. There we go. See how they're lit up there? I don't know if you can tell. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
There we go. All right, Alexa, turn studio on. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Voila. Comes in multiple colors as well. And if you got the young gamer, the young kids, they can be rough on their toys, right? This is what I call child-proof plastic. It's very durable and sturdy there, and it does have the boom mic adjustable, and right there as well. Awesome. And you're not breaking the bank at $29.99. All right. Now, if you do want to step up your game, take it a little further, definitely look at these. This is the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headsets. Say that 5 times fast. See, I can hear you doing it right now. All right. 7.1 surround sound. This is great for those first-person shooter games. You'll be able to hear people sneaking up from behind. It's also got RGB lighting here in the design, and you can control that to your color, your mood, using the software that you download when you get the purchase. And instead of adjusting outward, it's got a large headset frame, and then this inside padding adjusts to your head to give you a customized fit, so you've got maximum comfort when you're gaming. And when you're gaming, you can be doing it 2, 3, 4, 5 hours at a time, right? What's great about this as well is the gel-cooled earphone like the earmuffs, the gel-cooled earphones here. So you don't get itchy and sweaty if you wear it for a long time as well, right? You've also got individual volume control, so you can control the volume separately on the left and right side. Maybe you want your chat louder than your music or your game, or you can just adjust it to suit your ear. You've also got built-in mute button, and your on-off charges via mini USB. I'm running it. See, it's because I've been here a while. It also comes with a cable, so if you wanted to plug it directly into your gaming system, you can do that as well. And then there is the microphone, nice and flexible, not going to break on you. And then the wireless system is 2.4 gigahertz right here. Just pop that out and plug that into your gaming system, your PC, etc. That's 2.4 gigahertz transmission. And you're not only going to get great sound, it's also got HyperSense technology, which means you don't only hear the sound, you feel the sound. Puts the vibration and etc. in there. So you get an ultimate gaming experience with the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound system. Headset system. All right, we already talked about the HyperX Quadcast. All right, one more thing to party with if you're having a party tonight. You should have one of these. This is a Bluetooth speaker from Pyle. Nice and light. It's not super heavy, but it is durable and rugged, hardcore plastic, I like to call it. And 400 watts of Bluetooth power. Let me turn this on. So it's chargeable, right? So you charge it up. Get about...
Bluetooth mode.
There you go.
Bluetooth connected.
Let's see. 8-inch subwoofer. I'm curious how long it says you'll get out of it. 400 watts. It's 400 watts, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. And you see you got your colored lights in there as well. That's nice. So Bluetooth connected. You can connect it via USB as well, and it'll also charge. This will charge your device, so it uses the battery power in here. I'm going to say 4 to 6 hours because it's got a 7.4 volt lithium rechargeable battery, 1800 milliamps. So depending on how loud you have it, it takes more power. Plug in a 1/4-inch microphone if you have one. All your controls here. And it's also got an AM/FM radio, and there's the antenna for it to listen to your favorite local radio station. And it also has a remote control here for convenience while you're sitting down and relaxing. And again, just pick it up and take it with you. It's got wheels on the bottom. Extend this right out and tilt it over and carry it on to the next party or the picnic table. Great around the pool, right? Splash proof. Good at the beach. Anywhere you're going to have a party and you want to hear your tunes and you want portability, the Pyle 400 watt Bluetooth speaker. Whew! Voila! Look how we did that. Just about the 2-hour mark. And let's see where we're at. We're 431 followers. Getting closer to the following count of 2,000 followers, the goal that I've set. Thanks to all of you for being here, and thank you for following. If you haven't done it yet, you can still click the follow button, and you'll get notified when I go live. I'll be back here on Monday, maybe tomorrow, you never know. Likely Monday though, maybe Sunday, but you won't know if you don't hit the follow button. But I'll definitely be back here Monday. Thanks so much everybody for being here. Happy New Year, enjoy yourself. Be safe out there, and look forward to what's coming in 2022. Again, as always, stay safe, happy shopping. Bye for now, everybody.